Tuesday. It is a Tuesday trivia today. We're doing it a little bit different than we usually do, but I hope you enjoy it. And to introduce what we're doing today, we're going to dance in the theater and warm up to this song, and hopefully it will give you a big clue as to what our Tuesday trivia might be about today. I've never danced in a movie theater before.
Her hair is hollow gold, her lips sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn the music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got
really enjoy it, guys.
When she tease you, she'll unease you. All the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Betty Bravo, stand-up style. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home with her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you,
Okay,
roll you like you were dice.
we're going to bring that to a stop.
As a come up.
Alright guys, that was Betty Davis Eyes by Kim Carnes. Hopefully we were able to upload that song. Our Tuesday trivia today is all about Betty Davis. But instead of doing a quiz like we usually do, I'm going to show some of Betty Davis's work. I found this great tribute to Betty Davis from her scene work. Just to, again, Betty Davis won 2 Oscars. She won one for Dangerous in 1935 and one for Jezebel in 1938. She is one of the greatest actresses of all time. So I wanted to share her work today and this Tuesday trivia, just to look at her scenes. The video I'm showing you is not one I did myself, but one I found on YouTube. But I think it really shows, again, how amazing, what an amazing actress Betty Davis was. And I want you to just look at her work, look at her connection. Again, look at how in these scenes she lives truthfully in the imaginary circumstances. Look at her emotional connections to each of these scenes. A lot of the movies are labeled that you're going to see. So just let's take a look at Betty Davis's work.
At school, I was known as the athletic type.
Oh, yeah? You disgust me.
I disgust you. You're too fine. You won't have none of me, but you'll sit here all night looking at your naked females.
Mildred!
You cad! You dirty swine! I never cared for you, not once. I was always making a fool of you. You bored me stiff. I hated you. It made me sick when I had to let you kiss me. I only did it because you begged me. You hounded me. You drove me crazy. And after you kissed me, I always used to wipe my mouth. Wipe my mouth! Hurt me? You delight me. You have the most amazing lack of humor of anyone I've ever known. I should laugh at you, should I? But I can't help it. You were so awkward that I almost laughed in your face at first. And then it made me quite sick to think that anyone could be stupid enough to be taken in by a lot of old tricks. I thought you might at least be amusing, but you turned out to be dull and stupid and so afraid. Well, you needn't be. I won't hurt your Sunday school romance or your oh-so-nice career. Hurt me? Get out of here before you give me hysterics.
Give me a cigarette.
How about a little light, honey?
Will you have a cigarette? You carry your own cigarette.
Tease you, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows ya. She's got Betty Davis eyes.
Cigarette?
No, thanks.
Don't give me that. You're not firing me because Jean Brinker ran off with the man that she should have married in the first place. It's because you're madly in love with me, and to you that's a sign of weakness.
Oh, you're incredible, utterly incredible, perched up on that pinnacle of masculine ego, looking down at poor, weak, defenseless females and pitying them because they don't have beards.
Had a beard, I wouldn't look at you twice.
Very amusing and a typical male reaction to intellectual defeat.
Me, intellectually
I've run
defeated.
into that attitude before. Every woman does the minute she starts to make a career for herself. Get back to the kitchen, mother. It's a man's world.
Strange how one man's kisses can grow to be like any other's.
Yes, or one woman's to be like any other woman's.
Not mine for you.
Nor mine for you, you lying villain. You double-tongued deceiver. Curse you.
Curse you and double curse you.
Are you remembering the time you wanted me to wear white?
Julie, you're lovely.
I put on this white dress for you. To help me tell you how humbly I ask you to forgive me. Press, I'm kneeling to you.
Julie, don't.
To ask you to forgive me and love me as I love you.
Julie, please. Julie, this is Amy, my wife.
Your wife?
Tell me, now, this minute, do you love me?
Yes, I do. No, I can't.
Leslie, what is it? Leslie, what is it?
With all my heart, I still love the man I killed. I'm going to have to tell you something that I hoped I'd never have to tell you. You don't care at all about having lost Preston. If it had been any other woman, you never would have given it a second thought. You only cared because it was me, because you're jealous of me. You've always been jealous of me. You've been jealous of my career, of the kind of life that I lead. I'd better get out of here, Millie, before I do something I'll be very sorry for. Yes, go! All right, go ahead and leave me alone, all of you. But you can't take my work away from me. That at least is inviolate. Well, why don't you go? In just a minute. Sorry. You can go down deeper, stay under longer, and come up dirtier than any man I've ever known. You make me so mad I could spit you had any pride, if you were a man instead of a drooling milksop, you'd throw me out and be ashamed to admit that you'd ever married me. They're either too warm or too cold. They're either too fast or too fast asleep. So, darling, believe me, I'm yours to keep. There isn't any gravy. The gravy's in the Navy.
You're a beautiful and an intelligent woman.
A body without voice.
A beautiful and an intelligent woman and a great actress. A great actress at the peak of her career. You have every reason for happiness.
Except happiness.
Every reason. But due to some strange, uncontrollable, unconscious drive to permit the slightest action of a kid like Eve to turn you into an hysterical, screaming heartbeat. Now, once and for all, stop it.
Funny business, a woman's career. The things you drop on your way up the ladder so you can move faster. You forget you'll need them again when you get back to being a woman. It's one career all females have in common, whether we like it or not. Being a woman. And in the last analysis, nothing's any good unless you can look up just before dinner or turn around in bed. And there he is. Without that, you're not a woman.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Oh, Jane, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ring for my breakfast. I was just wondering who all those people were at the back door.
Wasn't anything. Just that nosy Mrs. Bates going on about your picture last night.
Oh, really? Did she like it? Oh, really? Did she like it?
She liked it.
Sweet surprise. Her hands are never cold. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you. She'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, stand-off size. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home. What's her appetite? She'll lay your arm.
And so many people know me. I wish I did. I wish someone would tell me about me.
She was an amazing actress. Really wonderful. I just really love watching her work. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Guys, I like to show the work of other actors because we're so lucky in our field. We get to study the works of great actors. I mean, we've seen the work of Charlie Chaplin a few weeks ago. And this year especially, I'm going to be showing a lot more work. Kind of doing Truth or Trivia with a mix of quizzes and just times when we really get to examine people's work and look at their work and look at what makes them so wonderful. And I want to know what you think. Think about when you're watching Bette Davis work, what made her the classic, one of the acting icons of the 20th century and one of the greatest actresses we've had in our history. So think about that. We're going to this year be really looking at a lot of other actors' work. Anything I can find. I don't make it the videos the way Alexander does, but I still try and find ways that we can share and really look at the great work of some of our greatest actors. So I hope you enjoyed seeing Bette Davis today. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Motivation Wednesday. So I'll be back tomorrow with another video. And I'll see you then. But until then, let's move and groove to a little more Bette Davis. Let's move it and groove it to a little bit more Bette Davis eyes.
When she snows you, up your feet with the crowd, she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make it broken. She's a spy, she's got Bette Davis eyes.
See you tomorrow, guys!